we will solve Codeforces D problem. In this problem, we have to construct a sequence A containing an integer such that GCD of I and AI plus 1 is distinct over all the index from 1 to n minus 1. And also, it is given that sequence A always exists. So, we have to find that sequence. So, if you are given n is equal to 5, then you have to generate a sequence of 5 integer such that GCD of A1 and A2 will be distinct, like all the GCD must be distinct. So we will make, how we can think, like if we can generate the GCD in increasing order, like if the GCD of A1 and A2 is 2 and A2 and A3 is 3 and A3 and A4 is 4, so on. So then the GCD always is distinct because we are generating in increasing fashion. So how we can know that, like GCD of A1 and A2 is 2? Suppose GCD of A1 and A2 is 2. A1 and A2 GCD is 2 when A1 and A2 have two commons. So if we can represent A1 by 1 into 2 and A2 by 2 into 3, then there is a common element between these two is 2. Similarly, we will represent A3 by 3 into 4 and A4 by 4 into 5 and A5 by 5 into 6. Then always 4 will be common here. A3 and A4 4 have common. A4 and A5 have 5 common. But problem is with A9 and A8. You will represent A8 by 8 into 9 and A9 will be 9 into 10. Then you are saying that 9 will be common, but not. The GCD will be 9 into, like if you represent 8 with 2 into 2 into 2 and 10 with 2 into 5 into 9 and 9, then there is a 2 also common. So the GCD will be 9 into 2, 18. So here is a one problem. So if the both element, like you are representing A3y, let me move to the next slide. If you representing A3 by two elements, suppose x and y, and A4 by y and z, then if x, y and z all three are primes, then there is always the GCD will be common element. Why? Because x, y, z are prime, then it's not possible that some of the factor of this z is common with x or y. So it always, the GCD, if x, y and z all are prime, then the GCD will be GCD of A3 and A4 are y, because you are representing A3 by 3 and something 9, 7 and A4 by 7 into 11, then only 7 will be the GCD of A3 and 4. So what we will do, we will generate all the prime number from 1 to 1 is 6. That can be 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11 and 13 and so on. So if we are given n is equal to 5, then we will generate our sequence like 2 into 3. First sequence is 2 into 3, second will be 3 into 5, third is 5 into 7 and so on. So GCD common is 3 here, GCD of these two, and GCD of these two are 3, 5, and after this 7. So each element will be unique, or you can say that distinct. So our idea is simple, like we will generate in this way: I into I plus 1, 3 into 5, 5 into 7, and 7 into 11. So GCD will always unique. And also, because all are prime, so the code is simple. We will find the all prime in integer from 1 to n using the Sheaves of Arrhenius algorithm. In this algorithm, we will initialize 0 with false. Like 0 is neither prime and 1 is also not prime. So we are initializing it with false. Then after this, if we are checking that, we will suppose 2 is prime. 2 is prime. So each multiple of 2, like 4, 8, 6, and 10, all have 2 as a factor. So 4 is itself a factor and 1 is also a factor. If any other all becoming also factor of the 4, then 4 will be not prime. So we are using that things, that algorithm, like if a element, like if a integer have more than 2 factor, then it is prime. So we are checking that if it is multiple of 2, we are moving by 2, that means we are adding 2, then 2 will become 2 plus 2, 4, 6, so on. So all these integer we will mark it as a false, because these are the, like, initializing with 4, because 2 is prime. This way we are finding the prime. You can check. And after this we are generating the sequence generation is very simple. We are iterating on the prime number, and we are multiplying prime of I into prime of I plus 1. So our sequence, like our prime integer look like this, array look like this, 11. So we are multiplying these two. So thanks for watching this video.